Hello and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the new playthrough that I'm starting on the channel, and it is the final Uncharted game for me to go through in the main series of games now that they've got spin-offs, and it is Uncharted 4 A Thief's End. And in this episode I'll be beginning the game, and of course it'll be on the crushing difficulty. It'll be in the title, the description, and in the playlist that I'm just creating now. So before I finish setting up everything for like the playlist, it is time to do that. So let's do it on crushing. And yeah, I was on chapter 3 there because I think I was starting to get collectibles again, but then I deleted it to get space for other games. But I knew I'd come back to it eventually. Anyway, so of course this will be on crushing the whole way through, like with the trilogy. I mean, there is another Uncharted game for me to do, Lost Legacy. If I ever do that, I don't think I'll be doing it for ages yet, because I'm just going to be way too busy with many other games I've got to go through. Both on YouTube and off, because I've got Borderlands 1 to go through, I've got to finish off Borderlands 2, I've got pre-sequel to play from scratch because I've never played it, I've got 3 Resident Evils, the Tomb Raider trilogy, Ezio collection for Assassin's Creed Origins, Titanfall 2, which was a free game, Heavy Rain, which came with Detroit Become Human, that I still haven't done yet. What else? Oh yeah, Go Simulator. Why not? Anyway, here we go. So this is a very good game.
Really not good.
One of the best games I've played.
Hold on!
I think I remember saying when I did the original trilogy in July, I was like, I'm not going to base my overall opinion on what the best Uncharted is until I played this, because I haven't played it at that point. Because I've heard it was the best Uncharted. Now 2 is the best of the trilogy, but I would say this just beats it, because this is fantastic. All the Uncharted are fantastic, but you know, this is special. I believe you can, I was waiting from before I started doing it.
Hey assholes! Tell your bosses to find their own damn treasure!
So you do get a lot of context behind what's happening now. Because they did what they did back in Uncharted 2, where they fast forward to about halfway through, well, just before halfway through the game. Actually, no, I think it's 20 or 21 chapters over there. But you don't get major action until like chapter 7 or 8. Because the first few are just like, you don't really get any enemies rather than this. You don't get halfway, especially in chapter 2. Or chapter 1, 2 and 3 all follow on from each other. I don't know how many I'll be able to do. It's a good way to share to do it. But anyway, I mean, the game is difficult. It's, I don't know if it's going to be the hardest Uncharted out of the 4, because it isn't. Well, most of the sections won't be too bad. It will just be the final few chapters that will be annoying. Anyway.
Hey! I'm okay! I'm okay! The engine's out! What? I can fix it! Just cover me! Damn it! Come on!
I forgot it. It's been a while since I've done this. time the rest of the other side.
Man on the engine!
What a shot. Give him pressing square to reload. It's not. It's triangle. It's because I was pressing square to reload. It's triangle to reload.
Damn it! More coming! Man on the engine! Head straight to the island! Nathan, Fox, dead ahead! You can barely see out there! Shit! Get them off of
So
us!
this isn't
the best I
even
can here.
a chapter. This is just. I'll get this
Nathan,
is
hurry! Just hang on!
not even a sign. Because obviously, if you know Uncharted games, you know their
On your
sign
right.
as
Watch
Uncharted.
it, watch it! Oh shit!
That's that burning ship again.
Nathan,
And there you go to here. So you get this a
Nathan,
few times throughout the game.
what are we gonna do
You
with
go
you?
to young Nathan. It
You
explains
must be
how he
tired of
got
these lectures. I know I'm tired
the
of giving them. And now
well,
you have to stay
you got the
here with me
identity
all
of
weekend
Nathan
instead
Drake.
of going on their retreat with everyone else.
I don't care.
Yes, that is the crux of the problem.
I don't see why I'm the only one being punished.
Because you started the fight.
He wouldn't give me back my book.
I told you to leave those books in your room. You only have yourself to blame.
Doesn't give him the right to just snatch it from me.
Does that give you the right to start throwing punches?
It wasn't just about the book.
No, it wasn't.
What was it then?
Nothing. I'll save it for confession.
No matter what I try, you seem insistent on going down the same sad road as your brother. What a waste.
Anyway, there's some flashing lights.
Sam!
So this is where you learn your parkour elements. So here we go. Chapter 1.
I see you.
The Law of Adventure. Yes, here we go.
Up and around we go.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Too slippery.
I forgot you have to continuously tap. You can't just hold it to automatically climb up. And yeah, he's a parkour addict from the start. Bless him. I forget as well, there's not really a run button either.
Okay, nice and quiet. Uh-oh.
Isn't it our job to help boys like him?
In the meantime, I'm neglecting the other dozen boys under my care.
What do you want me to do?
You know my opinion.
I'm not ready to give up on him yet.
You can't keep avoiding it.
Look, I'll talk to him in the morning. Okay?
Good night, Father.
Good night, Sister Catherine.
So this is good context for Nate during his childhood. You get, I think, 3 chapters. Was it 4? No, it's 3. I think it's 3. It's 1, 7, and 15. I think.
Gotta get to that window. Come on. Move it, sister.
So she's gonna sneak a fag, naughty woman. You have to wait, I believe.
Catherine?
Darn.
Ah, Sister Catherine. I've forgotten my keys again. Can you open the gate for me?
Come in, Father.
Yeet. 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 Yeet.
Almost there.
Yeet. Yeet.
Sam?
Ooh, you gotta learn to watch your back. Alright. Hey, it's good to see you, little brother. What was that? Really? Again?
It's nothing.
You told me you'd stay out of trouble, though.
He was talking shit about us.
So?
He said that Dad dumped us here because we're worthless, and Mom is in hell because...
Nathan, come on. They're just saying it because it gets to you, alright? You just gotta learn to laugh it off.
You wouldn't.
Well, do as I say, not as I do. Here. You'll catch a cold.
So, what are you doing here like this anyway? If the nuns catch you, they're gonna call the cops.
Well, I got something for you, and it couldn't wait till Christmas.
What?
It's outside.
What happened to us staying out of trouble?
This is an exception.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Sam, you'll find is a very, he's a good big brother, but
Nice jump.
he's very sarcastic. Not like anybody I know.
Give me a hand.
Is it triangle? I think it is, right? Or is it just to jump? No, it's just to jump.
Sheesh, you're right. The sister's feeding you enough. The place is kind of empty. Where's everyone?
Some Bible retreat.
Yeesh. I remember those.
Eat.
How's Father Duffy doing?
He's the one decent guy in there. You should come and say hi.
Nah, I don't need the guilt.
Eat.
This way.
Eat.
That was easy. Come on.
Eat.
Damn.
You didn't prop it.
I did. At least I thought I did. No, it doesn't matter. We're gonna take the high road.
The high road?
Just follow me.
This is where you get introduced to the rope swing, which is a new element of parkour in
Now,
Uncharted.
we take the high
They
road.
added it to Uncharted 4.
Have you done this before?
They added a few things, but it was
Once or twice.
it was pretty good. Anyway.
Here, come on. Your turn.
So, what you been up to?
Working mostly.
You still dating that girl?
Oh, Crystal? On again, off again. Currently off again.
Yeah.
Okay. No guts. No glory. Whoa, whoa.
And of course that happens.
Just don't think about it. You got this. I got you.
The good old
See?
panning
No
camera
big deal.
to show you
Yeah,
his near death.
nothing to it.
Stay with me.
Yeet. Yeet, yeet,
Pretty
yeet,
cool, huh?
yeet,
Yeah,
yeet.
totally.
Through here.
Right behind you.
God, he's so slow at dropping down. I forgot. They like, you know, yeet. It'd be good if you could
There's
slide.
a jump coming up.
Okay.
Who needs to jump over that when you can just do it that way?
Right down the middle. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
Oops.
I think
Was
it's
that
good
a
at
sin?
what they do with
I think
Sam
it's a
because
sin.
they get you to see how it's done first.
You ready,
You
Tarzan?
know, you don't want to jump down there because you will slide off. No good.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeet. 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 You know, not too far from the end of the chapter now. Of course, this is just the introductory one. At the end of the day, anyway. Oh, you are done. You dropped. Nearly messed it up. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
It's a nice view, huh?
Yeah. Not bad.
Yeet.
You ever been up here before?
This particular route? No.
But you do know where you're going, right?
More or less. You wait here, and you watch me.
Yeet.
Your turn. All right, go ahead. Just don't overthink it.
Of course, Nate's too young at this point to be a vet at that stage.
I did it.
Of course you did.
Yeet.
You know what? How about you take this one?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, really. I'll follow your lead.
Yeet.
Attaboy, Nathan.
Yeet. So when the hand reaches out, that's when you know it's safe to jump.
Okay.
All right. After you.
Yeet. There we go. Now we get the final cutscene of chapter 1. So as I said, you come
Just
back
like
to
that.
here a few more times
We're
later
out.
in the game, following on from this. Just explains a few things
out.
about
Huh?
their
Whoa,
heritage
you got the 250?
and the name Drake.
250? What are you talking about? No, this is the 500.
Hello, Richard.
CC
How are you?
Twin.
No way.
Yeah.
Where'd you lift it from?
Whoa. That's a low blow. But hey, I'll have you know that I am a changed man. Bought this with hard-earned cash. Here, come on. Take a seat. What?
The only time you pull a stunt like this is when you're trying to make up for something.
You are too smart for your own good, you know that?
I'm good. How are you? I hope
Got
you're
this job.
good.
Pays well.
Because I'm
really well.
I'm feeling
Gotta leave town for a
alright, I
little
guess.
What's a little bit?
Like a year. At the most, and then I'll be back before you even know it, alright?
You're bailing on me.
Come on, don't be so dramatic.
What, so it wasn't bad enough to leave me in that place? How could you do this to me, Sam?
Wait, I'm doing this for you. The money I make is for the both of us. And then in a couple of years, when you're out...
Years? Take me with you.
I can barely support myself.
I'll pitch in.
I know you think the orphanage sucks.
You have no idea.
Yeah, but it's the best thing for you right now. Alright? Just gotta trust me on that one.
It's not fair.
Nothing about our lives has been fair. We've made it work, right?
Sure.
Well, you know, the bike wasn't the only surprise. And I guess I'm gonna have to ruin the next one.
What?
I found Mom's stuff. Everything that Dad sold, I tracked down the buyer.
If you're saying this just to make me feel better...
I swear to God.
Where?
On the other side of town. What do you say we go and get it back?
You mean steal it?
It's not stealing if it was ours to begin with.
I'm pretty sure the cops aren't going to see it that way.
Well, then let's not get caught.
And off they go.
You ready for
This
this?
is Nate's first adventure.
Hell yeah.
Or at least you can assume it that way. And this, here we go, in prison. And this still isn't the present day, I will tell you that. This is still in the past. Because this would explain something else.
You're gonna have to do better than that, pal.
So this teaches you about the hand-to-hand combat.
Chingada, este gringo sabe pelear, ¿eh?
Oh, you got fast hands, yeah.
A ver cómo te sales de esta.
Oh, it's that swing as he jumps back from the ground.
Right back at you.
Lucha como un hombre.
Alright. That's squirt.
So why he's in prison will be explained.
I got you now.
I don't know why you can never dodge those ones. You can dodge the grapples and stuff.
Come on.
Esto es para meterte con nosotros.
Yeet.
Ahora sí, pendejo. Te vas a arrepentir.
Yeah, this is a, you know, slap fight.
Come on, amigo.
Fuck, because they haven't actually given a chapter transition yet, so this is chapter 2. They do it after this. Okay, Nate has started this fight
Te voy a matar
for
como
a
en
reason,
mierda.
as you'll see.
Te voy a cerrar la bocota, gringo.
Get off of me.
Ya basta.
My turn.
Mm.
¡Aguanta, idiota! ¡Suéltame!
Hey, we weren't fighting. Huh? Right, little guy?
Te voy a matar, gringo, come mierda.
Hey, give me a call when you're tall enough to ride the rides.
Te voy a sacar tiras por el culo.
¡Solitaria! ¡Cállalo!
Te voy a estar esperando aquí, ¿eh?
So here we go.
Abre.
Come on. How long am I supposed to be in here? Huh? Where's the toilet?
You looking at it? Have fun.
I will. Gracias.
So this was before even Uncharted 1. That's all I'll say. I don't remember how many years it was. We'll see.
Get up.
I was having a great dream, too. Hey. All right, easy.
There we go.
All
Chapter
right,
2.
cálmate.
Culpa, pendejo.
Infernal Fate.
Yeah, any chance I can take a shower?
Cállate.
Morning, boys. Or is it the evening? It's hard to tell down here.
Oye, idiota. Get up the stairs. Viene saliendo un prisionero. Abran la reja.
Hey, nice to see you.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo.
Right.
Doo-doo.
Humid.
And there you see all these.
Hey, gringo. Vi lo que hiciste a Gustavo.
Tengo un cuchillo que tiene tu nombre, amigo. Te lo
Hey,
mostraré
Vargas.
cuando regreses.
Déjanoslo a nosotros. Nos encargamos de él.
Muévanse.
Yeah, looks like Nate picked on the wrong guy.
Looks like you have some fans.
Yeah, my adoring public.
Abre la reja.
¿A dónde lo llevas?
Es una sorpresa.
A bit of a glitch.
Diviértete.
I do speak a little Spanish, you know. Wait, what did you say?
You'll find out soon enough.
Te lo advertí, pero no escuchaste.
After that. That's not very good.
¿Qué está mirando?
Nada, amigo. Nothing.
Atrás. De este me encargo yo.
Bien.
So we're going further. To a certain place.
Where are you taking me, anyway?
You'll see.
Por favor. Para.
After you.
Yeet. So now I'll say this was a setup.
Yeah, this isn't sketchy at all.
In order to get in here.
Hey, you know, this doesn't look like the warden's office.
Go left.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Through there.
Through here?
Here we go.
Here we are.
All right. Okay, take these cuffs off or what?
I want in.
In?
Whatever you hope to find up there, I want in.
Come on, Vargas. The deal was just to get us in and out of here. That's it.
Just? I'm sticking my neck out for you gringos.
Yeah, and Rafe is paying you a lot of money for your trouble.
See? But not nearly enough.
You were told not to open that.
Yes. I was also told not to take bribes, not to bring anyone here, and not to beat on my inmates. But here we are.
Just be careful with that. It's 300 years old.
I was a member of Captain Henry Avery's crew. You know who that is?
He was a pirate.
The pirate who pulled off
Ask
the
him,
biggest
mate, if
heist
he
in
knew it.
history.
Like he
And got
doesn't
away
know
with it.
history.
I looked him up.
That's great.
Over
Can we-
$400 million worth of gold and jewels, all from one single ship. The Gunsway.
I'm familiar with the story. Can you get to the point?
I occupied the highest cell in the Spaniards' prison. Here. I hope someday you will find your way into this infernal place, bear my cross, and discover the riches of paradise.
What? What do you want?
The riches of paradise.
It's a metaphor.
No. You and your friends did not pay to get into this infernal place in search of a metaphor. I want in.
Right. I'll tell you what. Let me go up there, check out the prison cell. If there's still anything there after 300 years, you can take this up with Rafe. Come on. Letter. Por favor.
How you gonna get up there anyways?
Climb. Oh, unless, of course, you want to do it, since you want in and all.
Just don't break your neck.
That's the plan.
There we go. Of course, I don't want to talk over
Hey, did you bring what I
the
asked?
cutscenes,
Yeah.
but this is where you get
Over there, under the
even
work table,
further
by the crates.
tutorials on climbing and
go,
stuff. So you
piece of
get
cake.
slides, you get some more rope stuff, and just a few other like jumpy things. Anyway, before you go in there, and you do get a treasure there, You do want to grab your rope.
Bingo. Now we're in business. Alright, this should do the trick.
So yeah, going down that well does get you a treasure. I've already got that one. Well, I mean, I haven't got all of the
There's the prison
treasures
cell.
in Uncharted 4 yet.
How do I get up there?
I was in the process of doing it, but I stopped and deleted it.
Here
And I
we
think I've
go.
got room for other games. But now that I'm doing this again, I'll probably try and plat it once I've done it on crushing. Yeet. 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 Of course, the yeet doesn't work. You have to do a different yeet.
Looks like I can slide down there. Look on that post.
Get a nice readjustment and then boom. Of course, as the game says,
Wait
when
till
you
Sam
can
hears
reach,
about this.
it's safe to jump.
Onward and upward.
So there's a little gap right there. Yeet, there we go. So I'll do at least past the Malaysia job. I'll try and do chapter 4 if I can as well. We'll see. So yeah, the Malaysia job is going to be a motif that you're going to see quite a lot. So I said, it takes a few chapters to really get into like proper
Where to?
stuff. Anyway. Yeet. Oh, you'll get it back sometime in Feb. You know me, once I play a game, I know that was just a bit of sarcasm there. Trust me, you'll get it back. Yeah, I know you're joking, but you will get it back because I'm gonna do something with the games I've got. So I've got. So basically, what I'm gonna do with this that's gonna be wedged in between. Once I've done this on crushing, I'm gonna do Resident Evil 1. Then I'm gonna do Borderlands 1. And I'm gonna do Resident Evil Revelations 1. Then I'm gonna do pre-sequel.
Man, Sam is missing out.
And then I'm gonna do Resident Evil Revelations 2.
Here we go.
And then Borderlands
Where's
2,
this
me and my mates are going to do at a certain time. Anyway, I believe
Sweet.
you do press
Okay.
the 12 stone.
Where to begin?
See, I'm going to do it like that, and then whenever I do this, I'll wedge it in between, finish
All
this,
these
and then
squiggles
continue
and
with that.
scratches must mean something.
Anyway, can I open the journal now? No? Yep, there we go. So if you've noticed, you can notice on the bottom left there and the top right there, there are two halves of the same thing.
Sun and moon. Alchemy symbols for gold and silver. Wait a sec. I saw something like this on the letter.
And then now,
Huh. Well, that's part of the symbol.
Yeet.
There's the other half. Now then.
Now you flip it and fold it.
That's more like it. Okay, got a zodiac symbol. Sagittarius. And the Scorpio sign.
Yes. No, number 12. You
That's
son of
not
a
it.
bitch. There
10
we go.
and 2. X and II.
Don't have to figure out the puzzle because I remember it. You know.
Oh, would you look at that?
Lovely job, though.
Digna factis recipimus.
something else.
Guess this is it.
Yeah, most chapters are long. I'll try and get chapter 4 done. Because that's the one when you're in the house. I'll be able to do that. I think. Well, it depends. And then chapter 5 is...
Better watch that first step.
Another prison flashback when you... Obviously, you'll remember that. And then chapter 6 is the...
Down we go.
auction chapter, and then chapter 7 is another one, well, it's one that leads on straight from 6. So I'll try and do chapters 1 to 4 today, so that tomorrow I can do 5, 6 and 7, and then probably do 8, 9 and 10 and go from there for most of it. Anyway, yeet. Oh, that's no good. And then you go yeet.
Yeah, see Rafe do that.
So there we go, there's a name drop with Rafe again. Well, Rafe is a significant character in this game.
Goes my shoulder.
This is a flashback from like 10 years ago, maybe even 15 years ago.
I want a cut. I want in.
But you'll see how he comes back onto the scene in the present day, when we get to the present day, which you're not even at yet, but you'll see. The story for this is pretty damn good as well. Yeah, this is up there for me in terms of games. One of the best games. I mean, all of the Uncharted are. I mean, 2 is the best of the trilogy. 1's great. 3's probably the worst in the trilogy.
Now we're talking.
And then they just chucked Uncharted 4 at us and was like, oh, you thought the original trilogy was good.
Made it.
Wait till you see this.
What'd you find? Greg? What?
Place was picked clean. If there's a clue hidden up there somewhere, I couldn't find it.
Are you sure? Were you looking in the right place?
Maybe I missed something in the letter. There could have been another tower that collapsed centuries ago.
Yeah.
There are any plans at this place? You know, like blueprints?
Could be. There's a bunch of old files.
Okay, great. Go look through those, okay? See what you can dig up. Meanwhile, I'll talk to Sam. He's our Avery expert. Maybe he can make sense of this whole mess.
Right. I'll look through the files.
Yeah.
Turn around.
Yeah.
So of course they're going to paint that as if he got a good old battering. Of course, he didn't.
When you're done talking to him, come and find me.
You got it.
Gringo, if I catch you fighting one more time, 1 week in the hole for you.
It's a nice acting, Vargas. Almost as good as mine.
Classic Nate.
¿Qué puedo decir, eh? Suerte de principiante, ¿verdad?
Hijo de puta.
Lo siento, chicos. Tengo que irme. Claro, te vas cuando estás ganando. Para ti, ¿eh? Jesus, they worked you over good. You all right?
Just another day at the office. Come on.
Hey, whoa. You're not gonna keep me in suspense, are you?
You were right.
No, we were right.
No.
We just gotta find Rafe.
No, Rafe.
Don't start, please.
Oh, come on. Like you said, we did this. You and me. Now this rich asshole comes in on the tail end.
How long have we been trying to get in here?
We had some leads.
No, we didn't. Okay, not one. So like it or not, no Rafe, no Vargas, and no getting in here.
Speaking of Vargas, we got a problem.
What kind of problem? Did he let you into the old prison?
Yeah, he did.
All right.
After he read the letter.
So how much does he know?
Enough that he wants a cut.
Shit. Rafe, if anybody else finds out about this...
I'll work it out with Vargas. Don't sweat it. Right now, let's get on to more important matters.
All right. Let's find somewhere a little more private.
And here we go. Do you remember the beginning of this chapter? Nate made a bit of a mistake on who he decided to have a punch up with.
Okay, so what do we got?
Oh, shit.
Huh? Hey,
May I?
just be careful, okay?
Wood with gold and silver inlay. It's well made. It's hollow. Why would one of Avery's men go through the trouble of hiding a cheap crucifix?
It's not a crucifix. Technically, a crucifix is a representation of Jesus. It's not Jesus.
Well, you're right. There's no crown of thorns. He's tied to the cross. Well, if it's not Jesus, then...
Read the inscription.
Digna factus recipimus. We receive...
We receive the due rewards of our deeds.
Yeah. Look at you.
It's a benefit of growing up in a Catholic orphanage. That's St. Dismas.
Yeah, the penitent thief. What's the connection?
Guys, let's just pretend I skipped all of Sunday school.
Okay, during the crucifixion, Jesus is placed between two thieves, okay? One of them mocked Jesus. The other one, this guy, was penitent. He accepted his punishment with grace.
And Jesus brought him to paradise.
Penitent thief.
Yeah.
Good old history lesson for you.
You figured it out.
There is a cathedral of St. Dismas in Scotland.
Wait, the last sighting of Avery was in Scotland.
That can't be a coincidence.
No.
You know, I had my doubts about you, too, but... Let's find Vargas. Get the hell out of this shithole.
So there he is again.
Let me guess, this is the guy you picked a fight with?
Didn't know he had so many friends.
Le dije que no habíamos terminado.
Mira, ya nos ganaste, ¿ok?
Muy tarde para hablar. Aquí no sales.
Hey, you know what?
Tú no te metas.
Okay.
This is the cheap shot. You do get a few like dual takedowns which you can do. Yeet. So you don't even get gun combat yet, you know, it takes a while to get into it because they wanted to focus on story first. I'm totally fine with that.
We're not done here, guys.
There's dual team takedown. Sneak behind him, kick him, punch him. Smash his head on that. Yeet.
Hey, little hoe, guys.
Yeet. Oh, there's Gustavo.
Damn. Some help here. Get off.
Don't lock on. Yeet. Oh, here we go. It's the end of the fight now. Knock his head.
Get off. Ay, espera. Ya basta de hablar. Alguien más necesita que le recuerde las reglas. ¡Alíñense! ¿Qué es esto? ¿Eh? Dame. Are you bringing in contraband?
Vargas.
¡Cállate! Who do you think you are? Llévalo a su celda. Trae a los gringos a mi
So he's
oficina.
found out that he lied. Not good.
Déjanos. Déjennos.
Took you long enough. We almost got killed, you know?
You still might.
Vargas? Seriously?
Oh, I didn't find anything. It must be in a different tower. Well?
What can I say? I was raised Catholic. I always carry one.
Funny.
Hey, look. It's worthless, all right?
You think I'm an idiot?
Okay, you want to renegotiate? Fine. Stop acting like a third world thug. Put the gun away. Thank you. We're willing to give you 10%.
Think half.
We're doing most of the work, 20, and you'd never find it without us.
25 equals
25. Does that sound fair, guys?
Suppose I can live with that.
Sure. I mean, 400 million divides nicely by 4.
Looks like we have a deal.
Yes, we have a deal. And if you ever cross me again...
Side of Rafe coming in. You don't do things the way.
That's that.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Do you want to find out?
Guys, what are we doing here?
We're sticking to the plan.
Was this part of the plan?
Just follow me.
Come on.
Now we get the end of the chapter, really.
Damn it.
Rafe, where are we going here?
The lighthouse. Vargas said the boat is going under the lighthouse.
They're coming.
way?
They're coming to shoot
Get
a
outside
cat
and
up
figure it
mines. They're coming. They're
Get
coming.
in.
They're coming.
The window!
Hurry up.
Damn, it's open. You got it. Come on. I don't see the lighthouse.
Now let's just get away from the guard.
Down this way!
Yeet.
Through here!
Yeet. Yeet. But this isn't the other time. Maybe just one from the crash.
This way. No, wait. Over here. Come on. Nathan, you still there?
Right behind you. Keep going.
Damn it! It's not.
You can climb this.
Great. Yeet.
Shit.
Come on,
Another dead
Sam.
end.
There we go.
Ready? And... Let's go. Yeah, after you.
This is the shot start as soon as it's made it started. Fine.
You sure?
Yeet. Yeet.
Seriously?
Nathan!
Bitch.
Let's clean house!
Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
Alright, we need to catch up with Ray. Quickly.
I thought you trusted him.
I do! To a point. There's a vent here! Help me push!
Yes. Yeet. There we go.
He's gonna leave without us, isn't he? Not if we're quick! Come on! After you!
They're everywhere. Alright, just keep going. Okay, looks clear.
God damn it, this place is like a maze.
Yeah, there'll
it's
be
like they don't
a
want us to
very
leave or something.
interesting ending
Amigo.
chapter,
Right.
as you'll see.
Good to see you. Take down that ladder for us.
We're close. There's the lighthouse. Like I said, stick to the plan.
Let's celebrate, yeah.
Good thing he said that they celebrated.
Let's keep searching over there.
very soon.
Come on! And don't drop the cross.
Come on, Rafe, leave room for me. There we go.
Hell. On me! Get to the wall! Now! Sam! Just keep going! Go!
Oh, here we go.
Sam! Come on! I'll pull you up! I got you! Come on!
Sam, no.
No, you hold on! Hold on! Sam! Give me your other arm! Come on, reach! No! Sam!
We gotta move.
Oh, no, he's still down there.
No, he's gone. Come on, the boat's just beyond the wall.
No, I can't. Can't leave him behind.
Nate, your brother is dead. Either come with me or join him. Just have it your way.
Sam. Oh, God, no.
Sam is dead. And yet you see him in the beginning of the game with the boat chase scene.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Keep going, right?
And there we go. That's chapter 2. Done and dusted. I'll try and get chapter 3 and 4 done. We'll see. Anyway, there's going to be a cool Easter egg in chapter 4 if you're a fan of another Naughty Dog series. I mean, if you're not a fan of this series, then you're not a gamer, in my opinion. You're an imbecile. That's just my opinion. So you'll see that in chapter 4 if I do it today. Just depends how long the Malaysia job takes, which is chapter 3. And this is going through the other Uncharted, so that of course is the train, that other one was the statue, that Gatling gun guy with the annoying brutes with the big armour, the big Russian dude thing, and that is the train crash in the beginning and the middle of the game, because I won't do it, and that is Tenzin. Plane crash in Uncharted 3, and then Nate and Elena have a happy as they go to get married, and you will see how their marriage is faring in this game. And keep in mind that in the plot, you'll find out anyway, Nate, 15 years later, not 10, Nate promised to Elena that he would not go on any more adventures. So here is what he's now doing, which is
according to your signal, you're at the coordinates. Any sign of our home?
working.
No.
This is
Not yet, anyway.
called the Malaysia job. Now this isn't in Malaysia, but there's a big job he has been offered.
Copy that.
That is just simply known as the Malaysia job, which you'll see. So yeah, the start of this chapter is going to be just me swimming to where I need to get to.
Nah, I'll be fine. Can't be far.
If you don't find it soon, I'm calling it.
I'll find it.
Alright.
Don't remember how long this chapter is. I don't think it's too long. Because there isn't too much to it, because 3 and 4 can't just go by. There's not really much to them, they're solely for story elements, to be fair. Anyway. Anyway, here's a clue. That's its whereabouts.
Hey, I got something here.
What is it?
No rust. Right color. Maybe it hit the rocks, tore off before tumbling.
Hey, you're mumbling.
Sorry. It looks like a piece of our wreck. Must be close by.
You're teasing me now, Drake. You're teasing me.
And there it is.
There you are. I found it.
All right. How's it look?
It's beat up, but intact.
Yeet.
Alright, here we go.
Button mash, button mash, button mash, button mash, button mash, button mash, mash.
There.
Gotta love the button mash.
Morning, fellas. Alright, I'm in. Looks like a lot of it's still strapped down. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, by my count, we're shy 2 crates. I'm gonna go round them up.
Hold on. How about you come up first, get a fresh tank?
The crate's gotta be nearby. Ha! Found one.
But it's a bit stuck. See if we can lift the crate up. Lovely.
The crate's pinned beneath the trailer.
Tell you what, secure the other crate first, then we'll lift the trailer up for you.
You see, that's why you get paid the big bucks.
Yeah.
Ha! Found the other crate.
One down, one to go. Secure it in the trailer. We're nearly at your position.
All right, see you soon.
Dun, dun. Oh yeah, there we go.
That's one crate secure.
Good timing. We're right above you. Sling's on its way down.
So of course he probably has sonar in the water, which allows him to, well, which allows them to see where he is.
Coming down.
So you have to wait for this so you can hook it.
Okay, it's in position. Look up the trailer. We'll raise it up a bit for you.
Okay, got the cable. Gonna try looping it around one of the axles.
That should work.
Yeah.
That should do the trick, and then
Alright, that's one.
clip it.
Alright, you watch your oxygen now.
That's fine.
Yeet, come on, down you go. Don't know why I have to move whilst also pressing L1 to get it to descend, because you should just be able to press L1, but it don't matter. There we go. Go around, clip it in. Come on, Nate, don't be silly. There we go, got it.
Okay, trailer secure, ready to go.
Alright, get clear, we'll lift it up.
Ready when you are.
And up we go. Okay, that enough?
Yeah, plenty. Just don't drop it on me.
No promises.
Yeah, Jameson is just
Got the other crate.
the guy he works for, because I don't know how many years has passed since Uncharted 3, but it is a few. Anyway.
Come on.
This isn't just randomly out of context, it's just really filling in what he's been up to since 3, really, and, well, what else will be happening anyway. There we go.
Oh, boy. All cargo present and accounted for. And with 5 minutes of oxygen to spare.
Jesus. Hey, maybe you should hang out then. See if you can find some other treasures down there.
Nah, I'm good.
Wanna ride up?
I'd love one.
Let me know when you're on the sling.
Sure I saw a sparkle there, I'm not sure. It don't matter. So I think that means they give you 5 minutes to get treasures and stuff.
You got it.
But
Going up.
won't bother with that. I can find the treasures in a separate playthrough. Easy or light mode. Well, I mean light mode you probably won't be able to get trophies, so let's go through it on easy. Best way to get collectibles. Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna come to you, hang on.
Hang on. What's up, boys?
There we go.
Good to have you back, Drake.
Yeah, it's good to be back.
Toss down your gear.
Here you go.
Thanks. Whoa, this tank's kind of light.
I'm just making your job easier,
My
right?
man.
There's an optional converse.
How'd we do?
How do you think?
Full recovery?
Every last bit.
Making the rest of us look bad.
Making the rest of you look good.
So you do get those optional conversations. I think when they did Last of Us, they kind of thought, do you know what? The optional conversations work quite well. For Naughty Dog have quite a lot of games that are in like my top list. Last of Us, Uncharted, The Crashes.
Let's go see what you brought us.
Whereas, let's say Insomniac, for example,
You've earned a break.
there's not
Oh, no thanks.
too many.
Take a dive
The
over
Spyros,
at the
of
office
course,
anytime.
mostly.
Yeah, well,
But, and then there's Square Enix. Whereas I like to call them the
About
gaming
Thursday's
dogs.
job. Oh, come on, no.
got underbid.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, competition's tough. Let's see here now. Care to do the honors?
Yeah, sure.
Yeet.
Thanks. Wow. Look at that. We struck copper.
Well, you'd be surprised how much this stuff is worth. Client's paying good money for the full recovery.
Sure you don't want to just melt it down, make some pennies?
Come on, let's go celebrate. First round's on me.
Bar hopping with you guys? No. Not unless there's hazard pay. It's all the same to you. I think I'm just gonna do the paperwork and get home and crash. A rain check, though?
All right, suit yourself. Hey, good work today.
Thanks.
There he goes.
Hey, Nate. Nate, hold on.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Got a present for you.
Present? What's this?
Got some news from my contact about that wreck off the coast of Malaysia.
Oh, no.
The ship's intact.
Yeah?
Cargo's right for the picking.
You are a persistent one, I'll give you that.
And all the money came through for the equipment, too. We are all set. Except, my best guy. The guy I trust for the job, the only one. He's got cold feet.
My feet were never warm to begin with. And tell me, this contact of yours? You get the permits?
No, he did not get the permits. Can't no one get the damn permits.
Of course not.
But Nate, don't you see that works in our favor? No permits means no competition. The ship is ours.
No permits means no go.
Nate, this is retirement money for the both of us, okay? I don't know about you, but I don't want to be working salvage when I'm 60. Do you?
Sure beats prison. No. Listen, I have to pass. And trust me, so should you.
Okay, just take it with you. Humor me.
I'm
okay?
not going to change my mind.
No, then don't hurt to sleep on it. Does it?
Say hi to Carla and the kids for me, okay?
All right. No pressure, Nate. But think about it.
So there's the Malaysia job.
You really did your homework on this one.
So there's a shipwreck.
Down the search area. It would make a hell of a find. Son of a bitch. No way. You are going with the others.
And that's a lot. He did tell Elena that he was going to do no more. And here we go, chapter 4. A normal life. Of course,
Mind your big
Nate in a
brother
normal
some
life
years
does
back.
not work. So here are loads of like relics and stuff from the other 3 games.
Yee. One of the stranger things I've collected along the years.
Yes, lovely jubbly. So you get this, and then you get to shoot with a water gun, which actually just teaches you how to shoot.
Doubloon found in a German U-boat in the middle of a jungle. Who would have thunk?
So that's one of the Uncharted 1 collectibles.
Sir Francis Drake takes a bullet for Sully.
Oh
Look
yes.
at us.
There's a classic photo there of Uncharted 1.
Shambhala.
And of course, if you've seen or played it, you'll know anyway. There's good old Tenzin. What a legend.
So many men killed
And
each
there's
other for a
that
piece of this.
resin. From Uncharted 2, of course. And there is the cipher, or decipher disc, whatever you want to call it, from 3, that he tried to get as a little boy. And then in here, look at that, beautiful. So there's something about that, which you'll find
Thanks
out.
for nothing, St. Dismas.
So that white book is to do with the flashbacks as kids. You'll see later on, and of course you've got the St. Dismas thing there. But anyway, still things to look at around with the pillars. So that's of course number 3. And you got that lovely stuff.
Lifetime,
Chloe. Who of course has a little cameo in Uncharted 3.
Not really my
He's one of the
style
characters
anymore.
that of course makes Uncharted 2 what it is. And she was that good that they had to bring her back. Anyway, here is a water gun.
Yeah. Here they come. Take cover. Surrounded. Bullseye. Right.
Bang.
Take that.
Bang. There is actually a trophy to do that. Anyway, if you notice, that is someone up there. If you know who that is, then
yeah, I'll be right there.
Knowledge. If you don't know who he is, the main villain of 2. There's some lovely.
Yeah, bring it.
Yeah, is there 5 or is there not? When you've already got the trophy, you can't tell. But anyway, hey ho, let's put it back.
Playtime's over.
Where's the bit that I go down to get out? Let me have a look. Ah, there's the cellar door. Well, let's have a look around. See if we can find anything.
Oh, is this what you're working on?
Lovely jubbly. So Elena basically settles down and thinks of becoming a journalist.
Wow, we really need to go on another vacation. Been too long.
Here we go. So it's just showing, you know, the nice happy life they've had. But of course temptation is gonna have a little nip at Nate, and of course because it's Nate, you know, he's gonna fall to the temptation. Oh, look at that, very messy. Not good. Anyway, might as well show you everything, I guess. Lovely job. Now that is beautiful. And of course, the WW, also known as the women's wardrobe, filled with a lot of clothes. Anyway, here we go.
You were up there a long time.
Well, I was researching something.
Oh, is that what we're calling it these days?
I was.
Hey, would you mind grabbing the food? I'm just wrapping up here.
Oh, yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
Some lovely beer as well. Let's grab the plates. So here's where we're going to get the cross-reference, which is actually pretty amazing.
Done.
There is a trophy for it as well. We have to get the high score because we had a scoring system to it.
You
don't know if I'll be able to get it. Anyway,
probably too long and full of typos, but that's what editors are for, right? God, I'm starving.
It looks good.
Mm-hmm. Joe, how was your day?
What?
Huh?
Got none of that.
Oh, I'm sorry. How was your day?
Oh, it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Typical day in paradise.
Mm-hmm.
I got to pull a bunch of garbage out of a river.
Mm.
Yes.
At least you got to go for a swim. Did you find any exciting garbage?
Oh, some brilliant stuff. It was a early 21st century truck we got. Apparently the natives called it a semi.
Oh, dear Lord.
So, boring stuff. Tell me about the article.
Well, it started out as this fluff piece about tourism in Bangkok, but I don't think the magazine is going to like the angle that I'm taking because everyone immediately commented about how rude the smog was, that it was like shock to the lungs, like the second that you got off the plane. So,
he's blacked out. He's blanking. He's not listening to his wonderful wife's words. Not very nice.
Ah! What?
Where are you?
I'm in here being stabbed with a fork.
Oh, really?
What? Just keep going. It was interesting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. What's my article about?
There we get a
What?
choice.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Good for people of Bangkok.
The people of Bangkok, and the smog, and how they can't get a flight anywhere, and people can't breathe.
Wow.
All right, I'm sorry.
No, it was valiant.
I was in the
really
ballpark, right?
in a different state, but yeah, you were in a ballpark. Jameson asked you about that Malaysia job again.
Jameson always asks me about the Malaysia job.
Look, Nate, I really think that you should take it.
You know what? I don't want it. Really. I mean, he doesn't have the permits. And we agreed we're not going to take that kind of work anymore. It's just not worth it.
It doesn't sound that risky. All right? If it's just a permit.
No way.
You could call Sullivan. You haven't seen him in,
Elena,
what, 2 years?
Look, could we please drop this?
Okay, I just don't want you to not take it because of me.
I'm not taking it because of me, okay? I appreciate the gesture. It's just...
I'm gonna go ahead and do the dishes.
Stop, I'll do them. No,
You did them last night.
No, you cooked. I cleaned. It's fine. I mean, at least, let me try to earn it or something. Let me play you for it.
You'll play me for it?
Yeah. Your little TV game thing. I bet I can beat your high score.
You think
It's a
that
very
you can
clever
beat my high
cross
score on my
reference,
TV
and I love
game
it.
thing?
Yeah, I think you're scared now.
You don't even know what it's called.
I don't need to know what it's called. I've seen you play. It's
Right.
jumping and running, and I have a natural talent for that.
Really?
So, what do you say? Chicken? Is it a bet?
Oh, wow. Okay, cowboy.
Look at that.
Okay.
We had to blow the cartridge and then pop in the memory card above the charger at the bottom.
Is this it?
No,
You
it
need to
has
constantly
to
blow it
load.
and blow it and blow it because it wouldn't work, and then bang, popped it in.
This is taking a really long time.
You have no patience.
When you turn something on, you expect
He sounds
it
like
to-
a parent,
Okay,
to be fair.
there we go.
I know, look at that. What a reference.
Crash Bandicoot.
Is there a problem?
No, just how do you make it go?
Push the start button.
I knew that.
All right.
I got it.
Here we go.
Okay, so you want to run towards the camera.
So you want
Run
to
the camera.
actually
Got it.
And the
get
circle
all of the
button
wonder
is your
fruits.
spin attack.
Get the high score.
Yep.
You need a good
That's
time
jump.
as well.
Right. Which one's X?
So we're going to try and
Right
get...
thumb. Okay, run away from the boulder.
Why is the boulder chasing me?
Just run away from it.
I did nothing to this boulder.
Use your spin attack.
Of course, this
That
isn't
was-
like the
that was-
actual crash.
Not too bad.
What is that thing? A fox?
Bandicoot.
Looks like a fox. Looks like a fox in jeans.
Okay, smash the boxes.
Why is a fox smashing things?
Bandicoot. And that's just, it's what he does.
It's a fox, and it's
Of
not
course,
very
you've got some
realistic.
very
Perfect.
interesting
foxes can't
dialogue
do this.
going on.
It's a Bandicoot.
It is like a child
Okay,
teaching
like
their
a
parent to play a game.
Have you ever seen
If the parent
a
hadn't
Bandicoot?
played before the child.
No, but I'm sure they don't wear sneakers.
Okay, grab the fruit.
What is the fruit?
100 gives you an extra life.
100? Who's got time to pick 100 pieces of fruit?
Shit. Too close, and I don't think that's enough to be the high score. Anyway,
Go
lovely.
there.
What? Is that it?
So there's no
You
way to
asked
do it
for
in the
it.
main game.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You do it again.
Practically had it.
Well, you
You
can
can
do
give it
it
another
once you
shot.
complete the game.
Come on, double
And
or
then
nothing.
that's
My
when you
car
can
could
do it.
really use a good
Really?
cleaning.
Really? You gonna start the smack talk
There's
now?
this mode called easy mode. I just switch it. It's way easier on
No, just
easy
keep
mode.
talking. Keep talking.
What are you gonna do?
I'm warning
What are
you.
you gonna do?
I'm warning
In
you.
real life, what
Hey,
can you do?
I'm
Show
telling
me.
you.
What can you
I'm
do
telling
in
you.
real life?
What do you think about that?
Hey, are you happy?
Yeah, of course. You? Really?
Come here.
Oh, it's so cute. Look at it. Oh, so cute. So cute. Anyway, this is where you're going to be like, oh my god, can't believe it. No way. And then this sets up the rest of the game. And then chapter 5, you get one more prison flashback
Not
chapter.
open yet.
And, you know, anyway, here we go.
We're
I'm going to
closed.
keep you in suspense as well. You're going to have to wait till tomorrow.
Come on, man.
For 5,
All
6,
right,
and
I'm
7.
coming. Coming.
And then you start to then get gun combat and more action then.
Yeah.
Story
Can
time's
I help you?
over.
Yeah, I'm looking for my little brother. It's about your height, a little bit leaner, definitely less gray in the temples.
Sam?
It's good to see you again, Nathan.
God, Sam.
Oh, all right. Take it easy. Take it easy.
How? How? I thought you... I saw you get shot.
Yes, you did. Right there. Huh?
Jesus.
Well, the doctors, they patched me up and they tossed me right back into the cell.
Yeah, but I made calls. I checked everywhere. Everything I heard, everything I found, it all confirmed you were dead.
Nathan, we killed a guard. Okay, so they wanted to see me rot in that cell for the rest of my life, and I nearly did.
Jesus, Sam, man, if I had known, I swear to you, I would have
You
come
would have
out.
come back. I know, Nathan. I know. What's important now, though, is that I'm out. Hey, you still with me?
Need some air.
You're not gonna pass out on me or nothing, are you?
I just might. It's a lot to digest, you know? But how did you get out? When did you get out? How'd you even get here? Find me?
All right. Slow down. Okay? Have a seat. I want to hear about you. Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
What's to tell?
Well, call some of your old contacts. Tell me some pretty crazy-ass stories.
Jeez, what crazy stories?
Got shot, hanging from a derailed train in the Himalayas.
Yeah, that actually happened.
Come on, man. What did I miss?
Jeez, Sam, where do I start?
Start with the best part.
We'll go for Shambhala because 2 is the best one.
A few years back, I got roped into breaking into this Turkish museum to steal this oil lamp, okay?
Oil lamp?
It was an artifact from Marco Polo's lost treasure fleet.
Kublai Khan's treasure.
Yeah, and as it turns out, there was a whole hell of a lot more on those ships than just treasure.
And then he
I mean, what can I say? Another lost city destroyed, and we made it out alive. Barely.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, it was. I wish you could have been there.
No, it's literally unbelievable. You tell me you
So if you didn't know,
upon
the guy
yet
who
another
voices
archaeological
Sam voiced
gold mine, and somehow
a
you
certain
managed
someone
to walk away with nothing.
in The Last of Us.
Yeah, well, it's a story of my life, I guess. But, you know, I managed to grab a few trinkets here and there. Paid off the car, the house, engagement ring, I'm married. I can't believe... Elena, from the stories, that's my wife. You gotta come meet her. Tonight, dinner. At my place. You're coming to dinner. I can tell her all about you. Shit, I gotta tell her all about you.
Nathan, I'm in a lot of trouble here.
What? What are you talking about? What kind of trouble?
Does the name Hector Alcazar ring a bell with you?
Yeah, he's the...
I think it's quite cool though.
Butcher of Panama.
Because, as well as that, I forgot to say,
Why?
the one who voiced
Funny
Sam
story,
now, I
but
forgot his name, voiced Joel.
Last year he was my cellmate.
And Nolan North, who's, of course, iconic voice,
So this is how I got out of
voiced
prison.
Nate throughout the 4 games, voiced the Psycho from Chapter 9, Ellis chapter, in The Last of Us. The one that you do the boss fight with, which is quite cool.
Well, you're not
So they
reading
both
that?
worked on the same projects.
Samuel,
Anyway,
come here.
so here's Alcazar. And this is Chapter 5, the second and last prison flashback, and it shows you how Sam got out.
Guards. They're singing.
Well, they're probably drunk.
Perhaps. But they are content. How can they be content with their small lives? Their miserable jobs?
I mean, they have wives to go home to. What do we got? Huh? No offense.
We have ambition.
No.
And when we get out of here, that ambition will take us to places these idiots cannot even imagine.
Yeah, well, amen to your optimism.
What will you do when you get out, Samuel?
That's if I get out of here. I'm sure you can imagine.
I can. But I want to hear you say it.
I will find the greatest pirate treasure of all time, which I'm sure you are sick of hearing about by now.
Oh, no. The tale of Henry Avery and his 400 million in jewels and gold has become a sweet lullaby for me. Do you really think you can find it?
Given the opportunity? Absolutely.
Ambition. What is that Avery quote?
I am a man of fortune, and I must seek my fortune.
I like how he thinks.
What the hell was that?
The opportunity of a lifetime.
Señor Alcázar, un gusto verlo. Sáqueme de aquí.
Oh.
¿Qué hacemos con él?
Samuel, are you ready to seek your fortune?
Yeah.
Vámonos.
And here we go. Chapter 5. Hector Alcazar. There we go, I'm going to wait for that to go. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Uncharted 4: A Thief's End on the crushing difficulty. And in the next episode, I'll be completing chapters 5, 6 and 7. But until then, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you also tomorrow for Final Fantasy 4 on the DS. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, I'll say to you now is goodbye